Hello everybody, welcome to day 27 of SQUATCHMAS. For those who are Facebook friends with me, you may recall that I posted a photo of some boxes that I had received in the mail. At that time I had received 6 of the 7 boxes. I have now received the 7th box. For those who may not be Facebook friends with me, basically it's boxes full of archival, historical stuff, and I would like to do an unboxing video to show you what's in those boxes, so sit back and enjoy this. There are of course some movers and shakers in Sasquatch research. Many names are known, and then there are those who, as I've said before, fly under the radar. One such person is a gentleman by the name of Gene Robinson, who ultimately mailed the boxes to me. However, Gene received the materials that are in these boxes from long-time and well-known and well-respected researcher Larry Lund. So I want to thank personally both Larry and Gene for making this possible, and I know that a lot of people are going to get a lot of enjoyment out of what's in these boxes. So let's get into it. Alright, here we are looking at 7 boxes in front of my gigantic aloe plant, and in the background you can see some magazines, and those are all magazines that have to do with Sasquatch. Maybe I'll make a video of the Sasquatch Archives collection so people can see, but you can see that Gene did a great job of boxing these up. And as a long time experienced box cutter, you always lift the edges first. Otherwise you might be cutting into what's in the box, and let's double time this. You see what I'm doing, and notice the technique, and then you lift there and then you slice, because you don't want to slice what's in that box. And many times I have found books and things sliced because someone didn't do it the right way. Gene did a great job of packing here, thanks Gene. And as I pull out what's in here, drum roll please. What could it be? What could it be? Double timing it here so we can get through it. And it looks like, oh, there you go, VHS 2005. This is kind of blurry, sorry about that. What do we got here? It's hard to see because it's kind of blurry, but there's lots of things. Maybe you can see it better than I can. It's going in and out of focus. But there's a lot of material there, a lot of history, and that's what you see there is what was in the box. And this one is of note here. This is the White Bigfoot video, so I can't wait to watch that. Lots of things here. Bigfoot Days, 1999. That's gonna be cool. Bigfoot Conference and Western Bigfoot Society, WBS, Ray Crow's long-time organization. Scott Harriet, funny guy. So that's the first box, pretty cool. And here's box number 2. And again, we're just gonna go fast, double speed here. And you can see we have a lot more VHS tapes. And that's what's in box 2. Now these ones I didn't take them all out of the plastic. Just wanted to get through the video. But you can kind of see what's there. One that stands out is the one on the right in the middle. Dadis Perry, he was quite a character. Looks like it's from August 7th, 1991. That should be interesting. Again, it's a little bit out of focus, sorry about that. Scare Tactics I see there, that's a funny show. And more Western Bigfoot Society stuff, I believe, I can't really see. And then there are these 5 tapes that were unmarked, or is it 6? 2, 4, 6. I don't know what's in there, hopefully it's something very interesting. It was the only one that really wasn't labeled, but I'm sure that it was labeled and maybe the label fell off, because you can see there's these ones here which are labeled on the outside, not on the side. And there's the collection from the first box, and I'm trying to organize it. Oh, and there's my visitor for the afternoon, my awesome cat. His real name is Tux for Tuxedo, but we called him Cow Cat, now we call him Budgie. And box number 3. more VHS. 2 full bags, and here they are. I think I'm going to get a little closer here so you can see. There's the cat enjoying the box. Oh, I can't see that, but maybe you can. The nice thing is there's some notes on the outside. WBS, that's the Western Bigfoot Society. I think the whole right side there are yeah, maybe some of them are. A lot of them are Western Bigfoot Society. Yeah, all the ones on the right are. I know that Ray Crow, I think he held weekly meetings, and I'm pretty sure that Larry Lund went to quite a few of those, if not all of them. So he definitely got copies of those meetings, video copies. And there's the collection building, and here's the next box. This one's wrapped a little differently. Good old craft paper, and so I just laid them all out there for you to see. There's a lot of history here. It's going to take me a long time to transfer this stuff. It'll be worth it though. There was Bigfoot Days and WBS and the IBS. There's TV shows, there's documentaries, and there's the pile building there. Harrison Hot Springs Sasquatch Days as well. This is the next box. I think this is box 4 or is it 5? Lost track. Oh, and this was very nice of Gene. He actually wrapped some books in Christmas wrapping paper, which was nice. And so you'll see what's here. You'll like this. I'm gonna speed this up because I kind of suck at unwrapping. So there's a Peter Byrne book, hardcover, signed. That's amazing. And what's in here? 2 more Peter Byrne books, and of course, oh, he's got his bookmark in there, which is cool. He often includes those in his books, and he writes bookmark on it, and that one's also signed. The Hunt for the Yeti and The Hunt for Bigfoot. He's got another bookmark in there, and he's signed this copy as well. So that's very cool. Thank you, Gene. Now this here is a gem. I can't tell you what's on this memory stick, but it's fascinating stuff. Hopefully one day I can share it with the world. Right now I don't have permission to share it. So I hope I get permission to share it because it will blow your minds. So here's what's in this box. Bigfoot Conference 1999. That was March 6th, it looks like. One's on the bottom right. And there's a lot of things here. There's Greg Long. Every Bigfooter's favorite author, Greg Long. And here's the pile. Piling up. And here's the next box. I've lost track of what box we're on now. It's 5 or 6. And it's more VHS tapes. The ones that are lying flat, they didn't have anything on the side of them. All the notes are there, and you can see BF Study Group, Western Bigfoot Society, Cliff Crook. Oh, lie detector Bob Hieronymus. That should be good. I'm trying to get a little closer so you can see. Maybe I should have done this with all of them. And you could really see what's on them. I'll eventually catalog all these, of course. And we've got a box set here. Sasquatch Symposium, Bellingham, Washington, 1991, I think that was. Very cool. And you can see the piles growing. We're getting there. There it is. Okay, so last box was box 6. This is the last box, box 7. And you can see it's, wow, it's a mess up here in my loft. aka the Sasquatch Archives depository. Last box, here we go. And it's more VHS tapes, which I knew it was. I know what's in these boxes for the most part, obviously. So, this note here is very interesting. I don't know if you're going to be able to read that, but there's some interesting things written there. I'll have to read that eventually. It's to do with Paul Freeman, and I don't think he realized he was recording himself. He thought he turned off his camera, but he was actually recording the audio. So that should be interesting, because apparently, according to the note, he said some things that maybe he shouldn't have said. Jovial art. I think that's what that says. And there's the collection. And I've stacked. All the ones on the left are, for the most part, the Western Bigfoot Society. So there's a lot of those, and then the one beside that is Harrison Hot Springs Sasquatch Days, mixed in with Bigfoot Days, and then the next column was, I can't remember, an assortment of Bigfoot conferences, and then the next two are, well, lots of stuff. So, my first and maybe my last unboxing video. I hope you enjoyed that. It's not that exciting, really, to watch someone unbox things, in my opinion, but at the least it shows you what it will be coming in the future. There's lots of things to come. There's going to be no shortage of material for the Sasquatch Archives, and I will say I welcome anyone to send things that they think are of value in a historical sense. I do welcome any donations to the archives. Maybe donations is not the right word, but I have inherited a few collections now, both hard copies and also electronic copies, scans and whatnot. So the collection is building, and I think it's really important that we preserve this stuff for future generations. If anyone ever wants to send something, just get in touch with me, leave a message on YouTube, or contact me on Facebook. If you're not on Facebook, you can always shoot me your email through a comment on YouTube, and don't worry, I won't make it public, so only you and I will see that comment displaying your email address, and I'll reach out to you and we'll make it happen. Here's hoping that everyone is having a safe, relaxing holiday, and I do wish everyone all the best in 2022, and thanks so much for your support of the Sasquatch Archives. 2022 is going to be an amazing year for the archives, so spread the word, bring your friends, bring your family, bring your pets. Doesn't matter to me, just bring somebody. Take care, everybody, in 2022.
Please support this channel by subscribing and leaving comments. Stay well, stay safe. Here's wishing each and every one of you a wonderful holiday season. Merry Squatchmas, everyone!